Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading, Capricorn. In this reading we'll be focusing on your person. We will take a look at your person's feelings, their intentions, their actions. We will check your person's energy as well. We will take a look at your connection, and we will pull some oracle cards for you, for your person and for your connection, Capricorn. So let's take a look. Let's start with whom we are connecting today for Capricorn, please. Could you please show Capricorn's person on their mind? Could you please show Capricorn's person, please? Could you please show Capricorn's person? We have an 8 of Wands, Capricorn. We have a Page of Pentacles. Okay. Could you please show Capricorn's person, please? With whom we are connecting today. We have a Page of Cups. No, nothing here. No. Okay. Could you please show Capricorn's person? We have a High Priestess. Could you please show me Capricorn's person? And we have Temperance and the Lovers. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have a 5 of Swords. Let me reorganize cards for you, Capricorn, and let's start. So Capricorn, you might be dealing with Pisces. I have strong Sagittarius energy and also Gemini. Capricorn, this is someone who wants a relationship with you, but I feel this person you might appear quite secretive. This is someone who is behind this High Priestess, behind these 2 pillars. They have enormous amount of feelings for you and emotions. I feel this person wants to appear balanced. They want to appear as someone who has so much to offer, someone who is grounded, who know what they want. But I feel that you might be now at this stage of communicating with this person. 8 of Wands show this back and forward, this exchange of messages, of texts. So you might be, this is someone who you might be communicating on a daily basis. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Capricorn, you might be dealing here with someone who is younger than you, or who is just younger at heart. Or not younger, young at heart. This is the right way to say. They might appear quite immature. This is someone who might have all this enthusiasm and all this energy to do things, and but I feel that this person is hiding their feelings that they have for you. With the Lovers, and this is a major arcana, Temperance is a major arcana, the High Priestess is a major arcana. This person feels very strongly about you. They wish to have a relationship with you, but I feel at the moment you might be communicating with this person. You might be talking, texting, because 8 of Wands shows communication. Okay, so sending messages. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Again, these are potentials. It seems that this person sees a quite significant potential when it comes to you and this connection. I feel this person wants to be with you very strongly with the Lovers card. Page of Pentacles, they feel very with the Page of Cups, they feel very energetic, they feel very optimistic. With the 8 of Wands, for some of you, you might be dealing here who is afar or at the distance. There is a communication. For some of you, I feel, Capricorn, that you might be connecting through the internet. Okay, with this 8 of Wands and Page of Cups. But this is someone, Capricorn, that you might feel that they are quite immature, quite childish. But when I see, and I was pulling those cards, or when the cards, not pulling really, when the cards were showing up, I was thinking, okay, I have these 3 cards here, and it seems that someone might be quite immature you're dealing. But then we got all this major arcana here for you, Capricorn, and it seems that this person is maybe trying to appear very energetic, very full of life, very optimistic, but deeply inside this person seems to be quite mature. With the Temperance, it seems that they know what they want, okay, and they want you with the Lovers. However, High Priestess is saying here that you might suspecting this, but however it might have not been fully communicated to you by this person. So there is some sort of sense of being secretive about it and kind of having a crush on you. This is someone who is hiding their emotions, and I feel this person has a crush on you. But reading so far, I mean, their energy is showing that they want to communicate, they want to be in touch with you, they want to send you messages, and they want you to reply. So something of this kind. With the Five of Swords here, you might be getting impression, Capricorn, that this person, because again, they might be not show. You might be feeling that this person is not showing their true self to you. And with the Five of Swords, you might be suspecting that this person is playing mind games. I feel here, Capricorn, you're dealing with someone who wants to appear, you know, easygoing, just kind of a little bit of a free spirit. But I feel that deeply inside, this person knows what they're doing. This is someone who is quite intelligent, but also who might have a tendency to sabotage, who sabotage good things in their life. With the Five of Swords, this person is, I feel, they are trying to be too clever. Okay, and at some point it might backfire. However, when I see all these cards, Capricorn, I feel that you have good cards when it comes to this person's energy. Five of Swords is here, that I'm getting that you might have got this impression that this person cannot be fully trusted, or maybe they are playing mind games with you, or they said something that raised your suspicion. Okay, but we'll take a look. Let's take a look at your connection with this person, Capricorn. Let's take a look. Could you please show Capricorn's connection with this person, please? Okay. We have a Hanged Man. We have the World. And we have Ace of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Cups. So Capricorn, you might be dealing with the fixed energy. So I have a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and strong Pisces coming forward once again. Your energy is the Hanged Man. Capricorn, what I'm getting here, that you might be after quite challenging situation with regards to your love life. And I feel that at the moment you are taking your time, you are healing. I feel that because of that experience, that past experience that you've been through, I feel also that you've changed certain perspective with regards to love life and relationships in general. And I feel you are taking things easy. Hanged Man is very passive energy, and it seems that at the moment you might be taking your time. What I'm seeing here, Capricorn, is that this person, because Ace of Wands is their energy, and this is what they kind of giving into the connection. I feel that this person wants to be very much in touch with you. They want to talk. We have all this Wands energy. They're trying to manifest you, but I feel you being a little bit careful, calm, distant. I don't feel that you particularly don't want to be in touch with this person. So for instance, if this person will write to you or something of this kind, you will, you know, you might reply to them, no problem at all. But to kind of be the first to take initiative in order to be in touch with this person, I don't see that energy when it comes to you, represented by the Hanged Man. I feel that you try to heal. I also see that because of the past situation, you outgrown certain issues and matters. You see relationships and love in a completely different way. And I feel that with the Hanged Man, you are taking your time, and purposely you are not chasing anyone. If you are single, Capricorn, I feel that you don't mind be in that energy, because Hanged Man, it's this energy he put himself in that situation on purpose in order to kind of see a different perspective with regards to certain situation. And I feel that's your energy. You are not chasing this person, you are kind of taking your time. I feel also, Capricorn, that you are focusing on different things, that there is something shifted within your energy. And I feel you kind of see things a little bit differently. With the World card, there is a sense of completion, and I feel that maybe both of you actually are after a certain situation, and there is this sense of acceptance, meaning certain cycle finished, I feel, in both of your lives, or came to an end, and this person is very very driven to open a new beginning, you know, to just stepped into a new energy very quickly. They are very passionate about this connection. You on the other hand, taking your time in order to heal. I strongly have this healing energy. Overall, therefore, Capricorn, this person, I feel, is very motivated to be in touch with you. This is their energy. And we have this 8 of Wands, communication, messages. You know, they find you incredibly attractive. I feel that they sees you as a catch with this energy. Queen of Cups, as an overall energy for this connection, shows that someone here has a strong amount of feelings. Okay, and someone here is very emotional about another person, and I feel this is your person, or this person that we are connecting today for you, Capricorn, because they have the Lovers, and this is the sense of love, of wanting to be with another person. Therefore, I strongly feel, Capricorn, that we connecting here today with someone who has feelings for you, who wants to be with you, who sees you as a great material for a relationship, or they feel very strong soul connection with you. They want to be in touch with you, they want to communicate, and they want you to also kind of you know, communicating with them or talking to them, you know, sending messages back. This person is very driven. They feel very passionate about this situation and the whole perspective with regards to this connection. You, on the other hand, I feel, Capricorn, that you're taking your time. You realize something, you have a different attitude about things, and you outgrown certain situations. But let's take a look. Let's see. Could you please show me Capricorn's person's energy? Could you please show me Capricorn's person's energy? We have cassette for your person's energy. I can't take. We had the Mask wanted to show up, and this essentially is showing that this person is masking their feelings. I can't take too many. Please, Spirit. Capricorn's person's energy. Okay, thank you. We have a coffee cup, meeting up. You see, this person wants to, yeah, and we have a separation at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's take a look at your energy, Capricorn. We have ascending, exactly. Absolutely. At the bottom of the deck, we have focus on self-worth, time to heal. This is what I was getting with this Hangman card. Shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay, so let's take a look first. Let's start from your person's energy, Capricorn. We have cassette. This person has a tendency to overthinking, and that's what I was getting with the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is someone, I also strongly feel that this person feels very emotional about you, and they are overthinking and also replaying a certain conversation that it might have with you. Okay, this person, Capricorn, as much as they are very optimistic, and behind those 2 pillars that High Priestess is standing and kind of guarding, so the secret, this person feels that this person is unsure about the future of this connection, if they have a chance, because I feel that they put you on a pedestal, especially with this World card and the Queen of Cups. They see you as someone who is out of their league and who is very beautiful, very caring and very loving. And for some of you, indeed, there might be some sort of distance, physical distance between the two of you. This person might be living in a different state, in a different country, in a different city. Please take it as it resonates for you, Capricorn. That's why they are unsure. This person is missing you. They would like to be next to you. There is a sense of being separate from you. And this person is thinking about you, Capricorn. However, they are unsure about the future of this connection. Coffee cup. Meeting up. Feeling uplifted, friendship, conversing. This person wants to meet up, Capricorn. This, again, I got this feeling that this is someone who wants to be in touch, who wants to talk to you, who wants to talk with you, who wants to meet up, who wants to just probably go for a coffee and to just share some thoughts with you. I feel this person wants to come forward as a friend, because the emotions, again, this person is hiding their emotions, the love, the willing, this kind of wish to be with you. Therefore, they might appear as a friend, someone who would who wants to gain your trust. They want to meet up, Capricorn. This is someone who wants to ask you out, I feel, and even maybe for a date with this coffee cup. On your side, Capricorn, we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phrase, preparing for union. That's what I was getting with this Hangman, that you outgrown certain situations, that your perception with regards to love and relationship changed. And ascending is very much kind of showing this energy that you are changing, that there is a shift happening within you deeply inside. I feel that you are focusing, or you're looking at the certain things, especially when it comes to love and relationships, in a different way. And there is this sense of focusing on you, especially with this card. I feel that, again, you've been through a lot. I feel you are in the middle of healing. You are still healing. You did a shadow work. And there is this sense of self-appreciation and knowing your worth. This is very beautiful energy, because it shows that you have this understanding that everything happens for a reason, and not everything it's rainbow and unicorns, isn't it? And in every single individual, it's going through a very tough time at some point. And I feel that you've been I feel hurt, and you are after something very very difficult. I feel that it has been very challenging, and it took so much strength and courage to overcome it. Spirit is acknowledging this. Therefore, things will change. There is a shift happening. And because you are focusing on yourself, and there is, I feel you're making healthy choices, you're choosing you just want to be happy. And I also feel, Capricorn, that you confronted this kind of shadow side. Everybody has this shadow side. I have every single one. And I feel that, maybe previous connection, previous relationship kind of triggered this. And I feel that you had so much courage and strength to kind of face it and deal with it. And Spirit, it's saying here that because of that, all this hard work that you did, and it wasn't easy at all, universe is kind of clearing the path from any obstacles in order for you to find happiness and fulfillment. There is a shift happening, very strong shift happening within your energy, Capricorn, and I feel that you that Spirit is preparing you for a new union. There is a sense of expansion in your energy, because, and a reward in the form of good karma from the universe, because you faced, you know, your fears and you did the work, essentially. This is very beautiful energy, Capricorn, very beautiful, because essentially it's showing that you will attract abundance and prosperity to your life, rewards from the universe. Let's take a look. Let's pull some messages of love for this connection, Capricorn, and let's see an overall message for you as well. We have self-care. Yes, this is exactly what we were talking about. Clear your energy field, focus on yourself before acting. Spirit is emphasizing that you are focusing on yourself, and this person is obsessing over you. Gosh. Integrity. Okay, interesting. So we have this energy of self-care. We established that you are focusing on yourself, you're making healthy choices. I feel that you reevaluated certain things when it comes to your love life, relationships, maybe even life. However, you are by doing this, you're attracting good things to your life. On the other hand, this person, you know, is obsessing over you. I feel this person, again, it's very much unsure about the future of this connection, and because they really want to be with you. Therefore, we had this Five of Swords energy. This is also a card that can bring this this kind of tendency of sabotaging good things, and I feel because of this person's being unsure and obsessing over you and this connection, they might have a tendency to kind of say something, and because you are now in this energy of listening what people are saying to you, you kind of pick up certain things. Because I feel that you are very careful. You are very careful and very very calm about the situation. Therefore, you're listening. I feel very strongly with this Hangman ascending card and self-care, that you are listening. You are a listener here. And I feel this person sometimes might have a tendency to say something that you will think, is this person is 100% right for me? Are this person's intentions are, you know, real and pure as they might be trying to appear in front of me? It wouldn't surprise me, Capricorn, if you were just asking those questions, because integrity card is showing up here. I feel that sometimes this person, or there might be a situation that this person said something, and this person is aware that they might have said something, and they might be obsessing over this particular situation that they said something, and for instance you took a step back because it raised some sort of questions in within you, and you might have deeply inside questioned this person's integrity, meaning their intentions, for instance, because they said something that it didn't really kind of bring a good impression to you. That's what I'm getting here. I feel that you are very careful and you are listening. You are listening every single word this person is saying, in order to not be put again in some sort of uncomfortable situation. Because I feel, Capricorn, that you have no time to waste. You are ascending, you want to open a new chapter, and if someone wants to come forward with some sort of BS, you will just detach. No, you don't want to deal with it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at your person's feelings for you, Capricorn. Let's see. Could you please show me Capricorn's person's feelings for them? Could you please show me this person's feelings for Capricorn? What do they feel about Capricorn? Their feelings for Capricorn, please. Okay. We have this Five of Swords, again. Tower. All right. And a 5 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have an 8 of Pentacles. Their feelings. Five, 55 might be quite important, Capricorn. 1955, 5th of May. 5 might be quite prominent. I have very strong Scorpio energy. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Let's see. What is this Tower? Could you please clarify Tower for me? For Capricorn's person's feelings. We have a 7 of Wands. We have a Page of Wands. And we have King of Pentacles. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. We have for that particular clarification of the Tower card. Might be dealing with Cancer. This is a Cancerian energy. Let me take a look because this is quite interesting. So we established that this person they want to be with you. This is someone who is who I feel they secretly admiring you. They are not expressing their love, their feelings for you. This person is obsessing, Capricorn. They are obsessing over you. They are thinking somehow, it won't resonate with all of you, but I feel that it is someone's situation is that there is a distance between you and this person. And this person is obsessing over the fact that they can't be near you. And I feel, for instance, if there is some sort of a situation that they text you and that they texted you and you didn't reply, this person is obsessing. They're already assuming that you are focusing on someone else. That is causing the Tower moment within them. So it is just a chaos. Everything is done. I feel this person, it's just a bit of a drama here, Capricorn, I must admit. And 5 of Pentacles, they feel that you just left and there will be no contact at all. You are dealing here with someone who might be quite insecure. They know what they want, but this is someone I feel who is very easily, who can very easily panic. There is something about panicking within this person's energy. You might be thinking, Capricorn, this person might be maybe sometimes acting that in a desperate manner, or this is someone who wants your attention, or this is someone who is again showing some sort of kind of energy of being immature. Because, for instance, if you didn't reply because you have things to do, right? And this person, for instance, will say, oh, why you haven't replied? Or where have you been? Or is everything okay? Or you're all right? And you might be thinking, yes, I just had things to do, you know. What's the big deal? This is someone who is obsessing over the fact that things might ended between the two of you. That's why we have the obsession card, because 5 of Swords, this person, is assuming that you might be interested in someone else or in something else. And every time, I feel this person has a regular Tower moments is coming, really, with regards to their feelings, because they are so insecure. This is like a regular thing in the heart of their emotions. And when they feel completely left out in a call, that you are not interested, and you know, this is, gosh, this is someone who is very insecure, Capricorn. And I feel that you might have experienced, that's why we have this integrity card. You might be not fully sure if this person's intentions are pure, because you might feel, well, maybe they are very controlling, because we have this energy of being very passionate about being in touch with you. And it wouldn't surprise me, Capricorn, if this person would be just sending you everyday messages or trying to, you know, communicate, or they will call you on a regular basis. And what I see when I see, you know, what I'm noticing here when I see this card on your side is that you are chilled. Okay, you just want to chill out, you know, relax, all it's okay. This kind of energy. This is someone who is assuming the worst. That kind of energy when it comes to their emotions. They are having a regular tower moment, which got nothing to do with you, because you are acting normally, but they are deeply inside again. This is something that they are hiding very strongly, because they are their feelings. And we kind of established here that this person is hiding their feelings. This is something that they have to every time confront and go through by their own. And they are just assuming that, as much as they are trying to maybe appear very optimistic and easygoing, this is someone who is deeply inside quite pessimistic. And I feel very, very stressed that things will end it any time. That they can end it any time between the two of you, and you will just detached. That's why I feel this person is just completely, it's just kind of sending you those messages non-stop. Or if they are not doing that, they will. Because this is someone who is obsessing over you, Capricorn. They don't want to lose you. And they are having those regular tower moments when they think, oh my gosh, it's done. It's done. It's done. Capricorn doesn't want to talk to me. They are moving on, and I'll be again in this Five of Pentacles energy, all alone, and no one wants me, and I am a victim here. So this is someone who has a kind of a victim mentality as well, I feel, Capricorn. But they have so very strongly, they are so drawn, feel very drawn to you, and to the point of obsession. They are obsessing over you. And what they want stability. But I feel that there is some sort of situation, or there is a distance again between the two of you. Or maybe you are just want to take things slowly, take your time. Because there is this energy, Capricorn, that you are healing. This is a healing energy. Therefore, you see the difference. This person, very passionate. They would want now, everything now. You with the Hangman, passive energy, taking things slowly, getting to know each other, if that's the case. That's why their emotions are all over the place, because that's the case here with this Tower. And they are self-sabotaging. This is someone who has to chill out and who has to take it easy and be calm about the situation and understand that Capricorn has things to do as well. That Capricorn can't just have all you can't just focus totally your attention on this person. That's not how it works. They have to chill. This person have to chill. Let's take a look at their intentions. Could you please show me Capricorn's person's intentions? Could you please show me Capricorn's person's intentions? We have the Sun, we have a Seven of Swords, we have a King of Swords. They are obsessing over you, Capricorn. This is someone who you might be dealing here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have a Six of Wands. Attention. This person wants your attention. This is what I was getting here, Capricorn. They want your attention. We have the Sun, so you might be dealing, Capricorn, with Leo. I have a strong air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. This is Capricorn. I feel that your intuition is spot on. Okay, I'm going to say this. This person also they listen to their intuition, but I feel that your intuition is spot on. Something inside of you might be telling you or questioning this person. The thing about this person is that they do have feelings for you. They want to be with you, but you are dealing here with someone who is incredibly insecure, and this person, I feel, is quite needy. The Sun, they sees you as a source of their happiness. They are just convinced that you are the perfect partner for them. They want to be happy. So we are starting from a very beautiful energy represented by the Sun. Then we have a Seven of Swords and King of Swords. This is someone who is trying to be too clever. And because of this kind of attitude and this obsessive thinking, they are causing you to question their intentions. And this is the problem here. And this person has a problem, not you, because you are here, I feel, very strongly chilled. I mean, in a sense of, you are not chasing this person. You are focusing on yourself, on your matters. You are trying to heal. But in the meanwhile, I feel that when this person starts talking or asking you some sort of questions, or, maybe you are dealing here with someone who likes to talk a lot about themselves, maybe something here, it's too much from this person's energy, and therefore you might be thinking, well, I'm not quite sure about this. And with the Seven of Swords, this person is trying to be too clever. They're trying too hard, and that's why they're causing this energy of you questioning their intentions. With the King of Swords, I feel this person is aware of that. I know that many of you will say, well, we have a Seven of Swords here, and this is a card of trickery and being sneaky. And that's the thing. But surrounding this card, and when I look at this reading, Capricorn, this person is trying to be too clever, and they ultimately have a tendency to sabotage certain things, or even potential for this connection. This is someone who has to stop. Why? Because they want your attention with the Six of Wands. This person is desperate to have your attention and your focus to your focus to be directed on them. With the King of Swords, this person is aware of their ways, but they can't help themselves. They are coming from the place of fear. And I feel it is raising, your concerns about this situation, about this person. Very strongly, I feel that. They want you, they want to be with you. I feel that you're bringing lots of happiness to this person's life. But this is someone who might be quite... who has this sort of, I don't know, someone who is very insecure, and it's just very, they can be quite obsessive, this kind of obsessive thinking. And because of that, they're thinking, well, Capricorn didn't reply to me, or Capricorn is acting very strangely, in their mind, of course, or they became, or they appear today, for instance, they appear a bit distant or somewhere else, not being fully present, and bang, it's triggering the whole scenario, and they're going through the Tower moment. Oh, it's done, they are not interested in me, Capricorn is not interested in me, and their intentions, suddenly they're going into their intentions in the Seven of Swords. I need to think what to do. Is Capricorn really interested in me or not? Maybe I should do this, or if I said this and gain their attention, Capricorn will kind of show if they really care for me or not. This is that kind of energy when it comes to their intentions. This person is trying too hard. This person is trying to be too clever, and that's the problem. Let's take a look, Capricorn. We have a Knight of Cups. So it is an energy of wanting to express their feelings for you. There is this wish that they could come forward and say how they feel about you. Let's take a look at their actions. Could you please show me what this person... could you please show me this person's actions towards Capricorn, please? We have the Two of Swords. Okay. Could you please show me Capricorn's person's actions towards Capricorn. We have a Nine of Swords. And we have Seven of Cups. At the bottom of the deck we have a Nine of Cups. Capricorn, this person is, again, 99 might be quite important. 1999, 9th of September. They are showing me here. This person's actions. I can tell you, Capricorn, now that this person will be continue obsessing over the situation and over you. And they will be obsessing and thinking that they are an option, not a priority. That's it. That's what they will do. You're dealing here with very complex individual who is very insecure, and because of their behavior and insecurities, they might sabotage this connection. This is someone who is confused, who is assuming the worst, and that you are not interested, or that this person can be very jealous, you know. But here's the thing, Capricorn, this is all of it, it's hidden, because I feel that on the outside this person will be presenting themselves in the Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Just very easygoing, fine, everything is okay. Nine of Cups, oh, I'm doing okay, you know, when they're saying, or someone who would want it to appear not kind of bothered. But I feel, Capricorn, that you can spot within, for instance, a conversation, that something, for instance, this person will say something and you will think, why would they say that? Or why this person is saying this? You know, doesn't make sense. There is something within, I feel, and it's something to do with communication from this person's side, that it's essentially raising your eyebrow, thinking, why would they say that? Something of this kind. And then you are questioning this person's intentions. The thing is that they deeply inside are a mess. This person is mess. This person is stressing out. They are unsure about the future. They are just they obsessing over you. They want your attention. They are worried that you have other options, and they would love to be your priority. And they have this kind of, I feel this person is losing sleep. Also, this is Capricorn, this is someone who is obsessing over you, because they are so insecure. They see you as they wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. But I feel this person is, you know, whatever is between the two of you, I feel that from this person's side there is no change of action. So if you are in touch with each other, this person will keep on sending messages and keep on obsessing over you. They are obsessing over you, Capricorn. They are scared that you are just not interested. This person has to understand that people have other things to do, that it's not just them. Let's take a look, Capricorn, as your overall outcome for this connection. Could you please show me overall outcome for Capricorn's connection with this person for the near future, let's say. Near future. Okay. We have the Moon. At the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords. The Moon, more insecurities. You might be dealing with Pisces, Capricorn. I also have strong Cancerian energy. The Moon. lacking clarity. This person is just assuming the worst. With the moon, it's just, I feel that there is some sort of communication coming through the internet, because moon most of the time represent that sort of form of communication, internet, something of this kind. But overall, I feel that you will have some sort of conversation with this person, Capricorn. And again, it's something, I don't feel, Capricorn, that you're fully trusting the situation. And I will tell you one thing: listen to your inner voice, listen to your intuition, because you are now in this mode of ascending. You have, so for instance, your intuition might be very heightened, might be I don't know how to say it, might be very kind of sensitive, so you'll be picking up on things. And the moon is showing here that you might be feeling, well, all very good, but something here is not quite right. Not quite right. I feel, Capricorn, that you should listen to your intuition, because this person is confused. You are dealing here with someone who is who maybe, I don't know, maybe they have, I don't know, obsessive. They are obsessing over you. They are thinking about you 24/7, to the point, I feel, of exhaustion. They are losing sleep over you. And I feel that, you might be thinking, I don't know if I need this at the moment. I don't know if anyone needs that sort of kind of, maybe you're thinking, that way. That sort of kind of person who's so insecure, and who at some point will most probably project those insecurities on a connection, because they need a constant reassurance. Because this person needs a constant reassurance that you are interested, that you will reply to their message. And if, for instance, you don't reply within an hour or 2 hours, this person is going through tower moment when it comes to their emotions. Capricorn don't want me, Capricorn is not interested in me, and they feel to be left out in the cold in this Five of Pentacles energy. Listen to your intuition, Capricorn. Today's reading pick up on the person that you might be dealing. That might be essentially your story, that you are in touch, or someone in your close related environment, maybe even a friend. Please take it that it resonates, Capricorn. This is we are connecting with collective energy, so there will be many scenarios. But overall theme is, whatever the case might be, is that you have someone here who wants to be in touch with you, and who secretly it's dreaming to be in a relationship with you. However, they are very needy. They want your attention, and they want just to be focused on them. And as soon as you are not, because you have other things to do, this person is going through a tower moment. So they are assuming the worst. Overall energy for this reading is the Three of Swords. It can mean many things. For instance, I feel that, and indeed I very strongly get this feeling, Capricorn, from your reading, that you've been through a lot, and you are after a very kind of a challenging relationship or love related situation. Therefore, the Three of Swords might be representing your energy when it comes to this reading. The Three of Swords also, I feel, represents this person's energy. So it can be a mutual energy for overall reading, that you've both been through a lot, because there is a reason why this person is acting that way. They've been hurt before. The difference between this person and you is that you did the work and you are ascending. You faced this situation. You dealt with this situation. I feel this person didn't deal with their situation or love related matter, and it's just kind of highlighted that the issues they have and their insecurities. And the Three of Swords might show that sort of situation. However, overall, as an overall energy for your reading, Three of Swords, it shows that because it essentially means that because of this person's insecurities, I feel that at some point you will be just tired of it, and you might just end some sort of contact, or communication with this person, because Three of Swords is just simply a no answer. And I feel that if this person will not change, you will at some point say, I don't have time for this, I'm sorry. You are just, or you will just detach. That's it. You just block this person and detached, because you will think that, what is this? If this person will start, asking you and trying to kind of gain, why you didn't answer why you didn't pick up when I called you, or why you didn't answer my text, or I've seen you, online or active on some sort of social media platform, but you didn't write to me. If this person will show that sort of kind of attitude, I feel that at some point you would say, no, that's not for me. And I need to heal. I'm in the middle of healing. I have things to do. I'm focusing on myself. I don't need this. I feel that at some point you might say that if this person will not change their attitude. However, we are having here, Capricorn, an individual who wants to be with you, to the point that they are obsessing and they are unsure about the future of this connection. But again, this is their energy. They have to just, they have to listen to the voice of reason here, not be driven by insecurities and emotions, because they can sabotage this connection. Capricorn, thank you very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe, and I truly hope that this reading was of help. I wish you all the very best, and once again, thank you so very much for being with me. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you once again. Take care. Bye.